the senior citizens have a separate waiting area to themselves, and they're now being allowed one by one. These lines are being allowed in, and that's something that's been organized by the BKC Center. Wheelchair arrangements for anyone who needs them. Also, other requirements for senior citizens. There are staff that are placed here because a lot of them have underlying health issues given their age, and also the attempt is or the effort is to ensure that they have the minimum waiting time. Unfortunately, if they've not registered and they've come here, then that period of registration is something that they will have to bear with, and also that interaction with the data entry operator will also happen. But otherwise it seems pretty fine here, moving smoothly. Senior citizens taking their vaccine doses inside here. If I can just give you a sense of what's happening inside. This is of course the vaccination center, the jumbo vaccination center, where senior citizens are being given their doses, and this is of course the waiting areas where they have to register, and then of course this is where you can see these registration booths that have been made here, where if you've not registered, then you have to register. But otherwise, these are also the vaccination booths where they will be administered the vaccine. Right here, so you can see there's a staff here already in all of these booths that have been activated for people to come in and take their vaccines. And then of course this is the waiting area post-vaccination, where they have to wait. So the arrangements have been made for senior citizens to have a smooth sort of experience, or anyone who comes in here. So authorities say that every effort is being made to ensure that there's no sort of crowding at any spot, and specific areas in this center. So you can see as you walk through this BKC vaccination center, you'll see the separate areas. For example, these vaccination kiosks are for those who are coming in for the below 18 years, 15 to 18 age group. Then you have registration area for those who want to take Covaxin, below 18 years. So all of these things have been marked out. Then you have the observation room, and then you have a separate kiosks for Covishield. So the entire exercise has been planned in a detailed manner to ensure that it's a smooth experience, and with minimum waiting time and minimum interaction with people. But at the end of the day, it takes some time, because if you've not registered, and unfortunately many senior citizens find it difficult to register online. So for them, the registration takes place in these waiting areas. And then of course you have the waiting area. There are also wheelchair arrangements. You can see here, of course, senior citizens who require wheelchair support are also provided that by the BMC, which has set up these vaccination centers. So the entire process is smooth. There are a lot of arrangements that have been made, and that's how it's unfolding here at the BKC Jumbo Vaccination Center in Mumbai.